The procession taking place on the day of King Charles' coronation will follow a shorter route than the one undertaken by Queen Elizabeth II in 1953. Nevertheless, royal fans will have plenty of chances to catch a glimpse of the monarch, Queen Camilla and other members of the firm while en route to and from Westminster Abbey. Organisers are already preparing the area for the crowds, with stands and barriers being put up at various points. The King and Queen will travel roughly 1.3 miles from Buckingham Palace to Westminster Abbey on May 6, in what is known as the King's Procession. They will travel aboard the Diamond Jubilee State Coach, a much more modern and comfortable carriage than the one used by the late Queen in June 1953. Get the latest royal news straight to your phone by joining our WhatsApp community. After the ceremony led by the Archbishop of Canterbury, which will see both Charles and Camilla being crowned, the King and Queen will lead a second carriage procession, known as the Coronation Procession, in the 260-year-old gold state coach. They will be followed by other members of the royal family, including the Prince and Princess of Wales. Their 3 children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis, are also believed to be taking part in this procession. While the ceremony will be televised for millions around the world to see, many of those who have the chance to be in London next month will want to join the celebrations and experience the historic moment firsthand. Hardcore fans are preparing to camp out overnight to get the best possible view, and with tens of thousands of people expected to travel into the capital for the event, the available spots will likely fill up quickly. Those who are thinking to travel to central London are strongly advised to plan ahead, use public transport and be mindful of possible road closures and route diversions caused by the historic event. The area surrounding the coronation route will likely be extremely busy, and people who want to line the streets will need to stand for a long period of time. Transport for London, TfL, will run with no planned closures on May 6 and its night tube and night overground services will be running on both May 5 and 6 to help those who desire to travel through the capital. Express.co.uk has looked into the places along the procession route where people can hope to catch a glimpse of the royal action. Buckingham Palace. The procession will begin at the palace, departing through the centre gate. Securing a spot near Buckingham Palace will also give royal fans the chance to see senior royals returning with the King and Queen at the end of the coronation procession and will get them a prime spot to watch the much-anticipated RAF fly past, which will conclude the day of celebrations. The procession through the Mall will pass through Admiralty Arch, along the south side of Trafalgar Square, which will be particularly busy on Coronation Day. People will have several key spots to choose from along the Mall, including near the South African Royal Artillery Memorial and near the entry of the Diana Princess of Wales Memorial Walk. Don't miss. King Charles gives countercharge to Harry and Meghan, expert claims. Harry pushed Meghan from Will and Kate. Body language expert claims. Report, Eugenie's body language shows natural divisions occurring, claims. Insight, Whitehall and Trafalgar Square. After making its way round Trafalgar Square, the King's procession to Westminster Abbey will head down through Whitehall. For the coronation procession, the royals will travel to Buckingham Palace back through Trafalgar Square. Both Whitehall, the site of many government departments and ministries, and Trafalgar Square will be good spots for royal watchers hoping to catch a glimpse of the action. Trafalgar Square has been key in other coronations and jubilee processions in the past. In 1887, many Britons gathered there to watch Queen Victoria's procession marking her Golden Jubilee. 7 decades ago, the popular landmark was included in Elizabeth II's coronation route. Horse Guards Parade. The ceremonial parade ground can be accessed through Whitehall, and it's the official entrance to St James and Buckingham Palace. On top of being a prime spot from which to view the coronation parade, Horse Guards Parade will also be one of the locations from which a 62-round salute and a 6-gun salvo will be fired. Parliament Square. As Parliament Square sits opposite Westminster Abbey, where the coronation is taking place, it is a key spot many will try to get to next month. The square, facing both the Abbey and the Houses of Parliament, will surely soak up some of the atmosphere of the day and will guarantee to many a view of the royals and other guests arriving and departing from the venue where the ceremony is taking place. The prime spot will be the east and south sides of the square to Broad Sanctuary, where the procession will pass through.
Now take